Today's video was requested by Teco Films, and he asked what software I use to make my custom thumbnails. But not only will I show you that, I will show you how I make my personal style. It's more of a universal tutorial. Anyone can really follow along, because it's one style to match every style, really. It's basically, you know, the universal thing, and then you can just make your own style in it. But yeah, definitely check out Teco Films' channel. He's a really great visual effects artist. He does tutorials. And yeah. Without further ado, we will jump into the software. Okay, so the software we're going to be using for this tutorial is called GIMP. Okay, so GIMP is a free image manipulation software or program or whatever, and it's really good. You can do pretty much anything. I can't really tell the difference between it and Photoshop, because I have the oldest version of Photoshop ever, because it's free. But this is honestly better. So, once you have this downloaded, get into it. So, what you want to do is start a new layer, make it 1280, okay, by 720. Okay, now that we've done this, what you want to do is you want to go over to here and you want to right click and add alpha channel. What this does is it makes it transparent, but it has not unlocked its transparency until you get your eraser, rubber, whatever, and you just make it real big, take away any of the whatever, just make it full hardness and rub it all out. Boom, just like that. It's turned transparent, which is what you want. Ignore any background sounds because it's a windy day, but let me just check. It's also very sunny, and I'm spending it on a computer. I'll probably go outside afterwards, don't worry. So yeah, make your brush a reasonable size now. Too small. Still too small. Okay, so for my personal style, make it just a little bit over reasonable. Okay, and what I like to do is I like to go onto the airbrush tool and just get a blue. And you know, I like to color in just a little bit of it, okay? This is just my personal style. I'm only showing you how so you can use it to your advantage. Get a color very similar. Do it again. And then just get a very similar color. Do it again. See where I'm going with this? And yeah, okay, so then I like to make it harder. Smaller then. Yeah, so like the normal brush tool, full hardness. And just like that. Do that again, hang on. Better. Okay, so I'm gonna rub some of that out because that seems too big. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second, so don't worry about it. Okay, so this half is where we're going to say using the software, whatever software you're going to use, and the title of the video. This box here, the one that I'm scrolling in, is going to be the one that demonstrates what you're doing in your video, like an image from your video or an image with the end result, the punchline, whatevs. So I do Hit Film Express or filmmaking tutorials, whatever really software, and any software that's free. And change its color to something visible, and I just say using, and that is way too big. Okay, so you know, perfect. And then I'd have like the logo for Hit Film 4 Express. Okay, so you've got the logo imported. And you can just like do whatever you want with it now. It's yours. Just don't get copyrighted. Don't worry. You probably won't, because I don't know. This is kind of a promotion to a software. If you I don't know if you want. But I'm gonna stop acting like I got sponsored by HitFilm, because I didn't. Okay, so I've got the Using HitFilm for Express, which I usually use, but you know, I'm doing a image tutorial, so you know, in HitFilm it's a video tutorial. No, it's not even a tutorial, it's a software. I'm an idiot. Alright. I'm gonna make more text, just saying the title of the video, like this effect, that effect, and then I put an image of the video there. That's the tutorial, and it really doesn't go much further than that. Of course, when you export it, there will be no transparency on the YouTube thumbnail. I'm pretty sure the transparency will turn to black or white. But a tip, just try and get rid of any transparency and fill it up with the image. Thank you very much for watching the video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. I'm pretty sure I've not forgot to say anything this time. Yes, I have. If you have any suggestions for what you want the next video to be about, be sure to bang them down in the comments below. It is a first come, first served service. But if you get there first, your video might just be accepted. If I can do it. You know, I'm not a Hollywood visual effects artist yet. But anyway, I will see you in the next video. Or until I make a next video. Bye.